Hello and welcome back to Chiral Center Dating. Now here's how the show works. We have many lovely contestants or functional groups, and they're all competing to win over the heart of our Chiral Center, and can be chosen as his priority functional group. Chiral Center, tell us about yourself.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Chiral Center. I'm a tetrahedral atom with 4 different groups bonded to me and no idea who to pick. I'm going to pick my priority functional group based on who has the highest atomic number.
Thank you for that lovely introduction. Now it's time for the functional groups to go around and tell us a little bit about how they affect stereochemistry of various molecules. Then the Chiral Center will decide who his priority functional group will be. Let's start with the amine.
So in this molecule, we see one chiral center. The best way to indicate a chiral center is using a wedge and a dash. This molecule has a fluorine attached to another carbon, but not the chiral carbon. So that makes the amine, me, the priority functional group. When an atom is not directly attached to the chiral carbon, then the priority group depends less on atomic number and more on what is directly attached to the chiral carbon. Overall, this chiral center has an R configuration. R means that the groups are arranged clockwise.
Okay, now onto the alcohol.
In this molecule, I'm the priority functional group, the alcohol. This molecule has one chiral center, and it is S, meaning that the functional groups are arranged counterclockwise by priority. The fluorine is not directly attached to the chiral carbon, so that makes the oxygen the higher priority group. The chiral center is on the 3rd carbon, so this molecule's name would start with 3S.
Lastly, onto our hydrogen.
I am the hydrogen. In this molecule, I am on the plane of the board. When hydrogens are on the plane of the board, we must rotate some of the bonds in order to determine the stereochemistry. I am on a dash, which makes the stereochemistry of this molecule considered S. As a hydrogen, I'm usually picked last.
Thank you, functional groups. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for, the moment of truth. The Stereo Center has met with all the different groups, and they've all given him great reasons to pick that group as a priority functional group. Now the question is, who will he pick?
Alright, well I chose alcohol. Alcohol has oxygen, which has the highest atomic number compared to the other functional groups. The only functional group that beats an alcohol is a carboxyl group.
Carboxyls.
And just like that, folks, he has chosen. When the Chiral Center is choosing how to name itself, he will first be looking at the S-alcohol priority group. Then he will look at the amine, and lastly, the hydrogen. Thank you so much for all of our contestants for coming on and participating. We will see you guys next week on the next episode of Chiral Center Dating.